I could not explain the excitement on my face. Finally, he was ready to pop the question I had anxiously been anticipating. Don't get me wrong, my boyfriend and I had dated for 2 years, and since everything appeared to be going in a positive direction, it seemed only natural that we were legally married, right? My best friend, Mariam, had just informed me that they were planning everything even though she had been told not to utter a word. Would you blame her? She was just as excited for me as I was. We had been close friends since high school, and she wouldn't want to hide anything from me. I had to look my best for the whole occasion, the long-awaited proposal. Mariam only informed me, as she helped my boyfriend plan, that it would take place during our mutual friend's birthday party. I just thought, that would have been a clean and great surprise if I didn't know. I went shopping with Mariam earlier that day and couldn't stop imagining how thrilled I'll be to leave the party grounds engaged and a soon-to-be Mrs. Blank's son. I selected the most beautiful outfit I could find in the shopping mall, and then we went home. Mariam was ready to glam me up when she received a call that she quickly had to attend to something. I had only an hour before my boyfriend picked me up, so I dressed and patiently waited for him. At exactly 6 p.m., he walked into my apartment, and as I got up to get my purse so we move out, I noticed that he appeared dull and absent-minded. He didn't even comment on my dress and how beautiful I looked. I was a little worried, but I brushed it off and thought he might be exhausted due to all the planning he had to do. He briefly replied to my questions during our ride and didn't even bother keeping the conversation alive. Again, I thought it was all part of making a grand entrance and the surprise unsuspecting. We got to the party, and I must confess that it was all fun until the worst happened. Mariam happened to be dancing with her colleague from work when suddenly, everyone in the room started paying attention to her. My heart was pounding, and I thought, shouldn't everyone be looking in my direction? From nowhere, I saw my boyfriend approaching her with a bouquet of roses while going on one knee when he got much closer. By now, my jaw had dropped. After a while, my boyfriend said, "Mariam, will you marry me?" Everyone clapped and cheered as they waited for her response. I was just stuck in a chair at the corner of the room, and all I could mutter was, "Somebody, wake me up from my slumber." Just then, I opened my eyes. It was all a dream, I sighed. But wait, should I be alarmed? Is this a warning?